Okay, you're live.
All right, welcome to the Special Events Advisory Committee meeting, remote meeting for Thursday, December 1st, 2022. Consistent with Chapter 107, the Acts of 2022, this meeting will be conducted by remote participation. The public may not physically attend this meeting, but every effort will be made to allow the public to view and listen to the meeting in real time and participate when necessary. All right, so first thing on our agenda today is the approval of the October 6th, 2022 meeting minutes. Has everybody reviewed and any comments? Not seeing any. A motion to accept?
So moved.
Second.
All right, we have a so moved and we have a second. All in favor?
No, roll
Oh, sorry.
call.
Roll call vote.
Bill Sanborn,
Yes.
John Sayah,
Yes.
Sal DiStefano,
Yes.
Mark Hole,
Yes.
Kevin Gargan,
I think he froze.
Kevin,
Kevin.
Joe Fitzgerald,
Kevin, can you
Yes.
hear that?
Nope. Did you hear it?
He's killing the Wi-Fi.
Bill, I can hear you.
okay, Kevin, we're doing the approval of the minutes.
Yes.
You vote of yes. Okay, the motion passes.
All right, next item on our agenda would be the special events 22-73, Gloucester's 400th early leap into 2023 on December 31st, 2022. Anybody here for that? I don't see anybody, or is Ringo?
I did send Lynn Parisi the link because she's the applicant on the application. I'm not sure if Brent is involved in this. So do you want to allow Ringo to talk?
Down Main Street,
Yeah,
the former Santander, Gina Squad.
Hello,
Ringo.
everyone. Can you hear me?
yeah, we can hear you, Ringo.
Okay. I'm involved with it. I don't know all the particulars, but I know it's planned to happen on the boulevard. And we're planning on having a short fireworks show that would be launched from the same part as we always do up Sageford Park at the fort. I think it's gonna run from like 6:30 maybe to 7:30 altogether. It's just gonna be a bunch of people on the boulevard celebrating the new year in connection with Gloucester, England's midnight celebration. Other than that, I can't tell you too much about it because I don't know all the particulars yet.
Okay, so Ringo, on the application, it doesn't say anything about fireworks.
This was just a late development.
Okay,
Because we were going to do a laser show, but we had a hard time finding someone to do the laser show. I found out about this late, and everyone was booked by the time I was involved in it. So the latest plan is to do a small fireworks show.
okay, Tom, you know this?
Yeah, so a couple days ago, we were informed that they might be doing fireworks instead of the laser show. I talked to Barry Pett this morning because he talked to the fireworks company. They can do it. We have to see the particulars. I don't know. He was, Barry was a little, he wanted to get everything in, get all his ducks in a row first. He said he reached out to the DPW. I don't know if he's talked to the police yet, but it's fine with us. I checked with the fire chief. He's good with it. As long as they get the paperwork in, we can do the fireworks. Not a problem on our side. It's okay with the DPW and the whole setup like we always do.
So Joe, did anybody reach out to you about this?
I don't have anything on it. Maybe the chief does, but he would usually forward that to me, and I haven't seen anything. It would be something though we could handle it. I think it wouldn't be an issue.
How about you, Mark?
I haven't heard anything. Are they planning on firing them off from Stageford Park or on the boulevard itself?
No, the plans are from the Stage 4 Park, the Ford area where they always are.
All right, so would they need all the fencing put up like before?
I
Yeah,
would imagine they would. I mean, that's
Okay.
part of the regulations.
All right, so we're gonna need a definite confirmation that they're doing it and when they're doing it. Oh, okay.
yeah,
I guess Barry called here earlier today, but didn't speak with me.
right. He called this morning, said he talked to him. They haven't put together anything yet. They have to send it to us and we have to approve it, send it to the fire marshal's office. We'll see. I mean, but we can throw it together in a day. It's not a
Yeah,
big
we
deal. for
we can
fire
get the
department.
fencing up.
Yeah, so,
Just so you know, this all happened on Monday, being able to get the fireworks. So it's kind of been a real last minute thing to try and do. And it's not going to be a big show. And the crowd's going to be mainly around the man at the wheel down at the statue, and people sitting in cars, obviously, because it's going to be cold out.
You have any idea how many people, Ringo?
My guess is probably going to be maybe a couple hundred people. I mean, there may be a bigger turnout, but just the time of year and what happens, I don't think there'll be any more than a couple hundred people there.
And what time did you say this was?
It's gonna start, the whole thing is gonna start around 6:30, and 7 o'clock is midnight over in Gloucester, England. So that's when the fireworks will start, right at midnight over there. So it'll be 7 o'clock here.
Is there any connection between the two? I mean, any video or anything?
No, as far as I know, there isn't.
So
Like I
it's
said, I got involved in this late, so I'm,
Yeah.
I don't
So
really
it's
know.
just
all the
happening at the
particulars.
same time. There's nobody will know what's going on. Just-
Right, well, we'll announce it. We're gonna have,
Yeah.
a PA system there. And actually, the fire department is supposed to be bringing a ladder truck down to drop a ball. I'm not quite sure where along the boulevard or where it's gonna be, but that's kind of the plan.
Okay. Any music or anything?
I don't think there's gonna be.
Okay.
I haven't lined up any music, so my guess is that there probably won't be. And if it is, it'd just be maybe a singer or two. That would be it.
All right. Is that something, Joe, a couple hundred people? That's just something you handle in-house that night, right?
More than likely, we might try to put a couple of extra guys out, but it's probably, the crowd's going to be much more manageable than it is like in the middle of the summer. So we could handle it either way.
Okay.
I would just say that if you're gonna do fireworks, then Barry knows we need a certificate of insurance,
Right, yeah.
okay? On that, and I don't know if the 400 would need a certificate of insurance for doing that on the boulevard if anything happens. Does anybody know? Liability insurance?
Ringo's not setting up your stage, right, Ringo?
No stage or
No.
anything.
I'd say no in that case. There's no.
Oh, they're
nothing
dropping
set
a
up.
ball,
Yeah, but the fire department's actually doing it, right?
Yeah, the fire department's doing it, yeah.
So
okay,
if they were
All
doing
right.
it themselves, I'd say yes, but the fire department's doing it, so.
all
we're
right,
covered if they drop it on somebody.
I'm just covering all the bases, that's all.
Yeah,
Yep, good, good. Anybody else have any concerns? All right, then entertain a motion to approve.
Can I do the motion if you don't mind?
Sure.
Okay. Motion to approve the special event number 22-73 Gloucester 400's early lighted leap into 2023 on December 31st, 2022 at Stacy Boulevard, with the condition, if they are to include fireworks, that all the permits and the insurance is in place, and I so move.
Here a second?
Second.
Sal second. So any further discussion? I'll mention this, although I know we don't have to. If you're doing fireworks, please make sure you give DPW and fire enough notice so they get this permits in place and get people hired for it. Can we have a roll call vote, please?
Bill Sanborn,
Yes.
Tom Sayers,
Yes.
Sal DiStefano,
Yes.
Mark Cole,
Yes,
Joe Fitzgerald,
Yes,
Kevin Gargan,
Yes.
and Joanne Sinos, yes. The motion passes. Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Our next special event is special event 22-74, Lobster Trap Tree Menorah on December 20th, 2022. Ollie's here for that. You're muted, Ollie.
Oh, hold on.
There you go. Good.
Okay.
Quick
Okay.
rundown.
Okay, so this is our annual menorah lighting. It's grown to the point where we expand beyond the front lawn of the temple. So we have people out in the street, which makes it a public event. Probably have about 100 people, 150. It only lasts from 5:30 to about 6:15. And then people disperse. We do serve some food, but it's all from our kitchen in the temple, which is licensed through the city. We've already spoken to the police department about traffic management, which is our concern if we're going to have people out in the street because of the fire department.
Okay,
Maybe.
can fill us in on that issue with the people in the street and the fire department?
Well, just, if we have people beyond our lawn on Middle Street.
Are we
then
going
the
to
ci-
reroute fire department? I guess. is
Well,
my
no,
question.
no, we'll have fire department, police department will be there with a sawhorse and block off regular traffic and reroute traffic down to Main Street for the few minutes that the ceremony will be going on. And if there is a fire department issue, then they will clear the street and we'll help clear the street. We'll have a PA system. Yeah,
Okay,
but
and-
it's just concern that, the fire department doesn't get hung up
Right, exactly.
with people in the street and people that may be in the street for the activity, don't get hurt if there is a fire.
Right, and it's gonna be a little tighter down there now. We have the fence up and
Correct,
the other
correct.
stuff that's be going on
Right.
down there.
Right.
Joe, how does police handle this? Is it going to just be shift?
we would just handle it off shift. It's not a very well-traveled roadway and, it's a short time frame, so we would just handle it off shift.
Do you guys have sawhorses that you can put up or do we need DPW for that?
We don't have sawhorses, but we have cones.
Does the police?
I mean,
have-
if-
We sometimes have sawhorses, but then they tend to disappear and then we get it from the DPW. So I don't know if we have any right now, to be honest with you.
Mark,
But we can always get
arrange-
that. We can always, we talk to Mark or Joe Lucido and he helps us out.
arrange
yeah,
to
just
have
let us
something down
know,
there?
we can drop some
Yeah.
off. No
Perfect,
big deal.
perfect. All right, any other questions?
No, I just wanted to mention that we're not gonna have them go to P&D for a road closure, because it's sort of like a rolling road closure, and it's just a short time that I had talked to Chief Conley about it, and because I think, Joe, you were on vacation, and then it was just sort of like, we're gonna treat it like a rolling closure. If they have to open up the street, they open up the street, and the ceremony's not that long.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Right. We've had it for a number of years now, and it just became a concern, in just talking with people last year that we should, go through this process formally.
No, I agree. I think you're right. And I don't think there's a need to have to involve city council on a half hour, 45 minutes there that can be handled easily. Fire department have any concerns? Okay. Then I'll entertain a motion.
So let me do that one too, since I did the first one. Okay. I move to approve special event 2022-74 Lobster Trap Tree Menorah on December 20th, 2022 at the temple. I'm gonna kill this, Ollie, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Avat Akim
You
on
got
Middle
it.
Street, on Middle Street, and I so move.
Here, a second.
Second.
Sal seconds. Kara, roll call vote?
Bill Sanborn,
Yes.
Tom Sayers,
yes,
Sal DiStefano,
Yes.
Mark Cole,
Yes,
Joe Fitzgerald,
Yes,
Karen Gargan,
Yes.
and Joanne Sinos, yes, the motion passes. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Joanne, I see Lynn joined us. Why don't we bring her in and tell her
Yeah.
what we did if we could?
That's what I was gonna suggest, because I saw that myself. Okay, hold on a minute.
Lynn, you're muted at the moment. If you could unmute.
Hold
your
on, Ringo,
name
hold
and
on, stay tuned.
address for the-
Hi, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes. Can we get your name and address for the record, please?
I unmuted me, but how do I even do that? Lynn is
Yeah,
talking,
we
but
can
I
hear
don't know
you.
why I can't hear them either.
Oh.
I'm talking
can
with
hear
Ringo,
you.
if you can hear me. I
We
was
can hear
late and
you.
then I can't get this to load right. New laptop, duh. I apologize for being so late. I was downstairs getting ready for tonight's 400th ladies night stuff as well. All the ladies knew I was like, I gotta get on this meeting at 2:00, since 8:30 this morning. And one lady said, it's 2:05. So I just bombed upstairs here to my condo and I can't freaking log on. I can't hear you.
You
But
can't
I'm
hear
on the
us at
phone
all?
with Ringo right now. And thank you so much for helping salvage this event. And Barry Pett, I spoke with him this morning. We're all cool. He's on it as well. I think this has given him a little energy, quite frankly. And he's not that well, as you all know. And he's on board. He doesn't think it should happen because no one's going to come because it's going to be too cold. But that's Barry. So ready to go, I guess. So I will get all this paperwork done. It will happen. And thank God for Ringo. Just saying. And thank you all. I think I know most of you. And thank you. I can't say that often enough, especially you up there in the corner, Joanne Sinos. So are we cool? Mea culpa, mea culpa, mea culpa.
If you
I
can't
don't
hear us,
usually
we're
screw
good.
up this badly. Oh, wait, yes, I do. But anyway, I really appreciate all of you for going with us on this, because you know what happens when you're making other plans, right? So are we cool?
Yes.
I owe you too, Bill Sand. I owe you all. Are you kidding me? So thank you. I can't hear you though. I don't know how to do that. Stupid new laptop.
Okay. So should I mute?
Yeah, I can't read lips either, Joanne. Sorry, baby. I will connect with you all another time, but oh my God, I can't even believe this happened.
All right,
Okay,
thank
bye
you.
then.
Yes, I can. So
Bye.
good, really, just thumbs up, everybody. Waving, Joanne's waving, Bill's thumbs up. Tom Sayas, I haven't met you yet. Thumbs up on you. Thank you, Kevin Gagnon. Mark, you good? Grandpa? Sal, haven't seen you in ages. Fitzgerald, thank you so much. Appreciate you all.
All right,
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you. You good?
We're good. Okay.
All right, now we'll move on to our next special event, which is the approval of the consent agenda for the following special events through Viewpoint Online Permitting. The first one is special event 2271 Middle Street Walk on December 10th. And the second one would be the special event 22-72 Lobster Tree Christmas Tree Lighting on December 10th, with a rain date of December 11th. Anybody have any comments or concerns with any of these events? If not, I'd entertain a motion to approve.
Motion to approve the consent agenda for the following special events approved through Viewpoint Online Permitting. Special event 2271, the Middle Street Walk, and special event 2272, Lobster Trap Christmas Tree Lighting on December 10th, 2022, and I so move.
Do we hear a second?
Second.
Mr. Kevin seconded it, so a roll call vote, please.
Bill Sanborn,
Yes.
Joanne Sinos, yes. Tom Sayers,
yes,
Sal DiStefano.
Yes.
Sal, I didn't hear you. Did you hear
You're
him?
muted, Sal. No,
Yes.
No.
Can you
Okay.
hear me now?
Yeah.
Sorry about
I
that.
could hear him
That's
saying yes
okay.
on the other side of the wall.
Yeah, on the other side of the wall.
Mark Cole,
Yes.
Joe Fitzgerald,
Yes.
Joe, okay, Kevin Gargan,
Yes.
the motion passes.
Okay, anybody got anything else to bring up today?
No, our next meeting is January 5th. And I do know of one application that's going to be submitted for a March meeting. They'd like to come in January so they can promote their event. I'm not sure what it is, but whoever I spoke to today, they just said that they'd like to come in January. I hope we have a quorum. I'm not sure if people go on vacation, but we'll have to see. If not, we'll have to approve it in February. That's all.
Okay.
That's all I have.
Anybody else any concerns? Or anybody expecting not to be here for the January meeting? Looks like none of us are on vacation, Joanne.
It's still early.
It is.
Yes.
All right. Then. Nothing further. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second,
Seconded and
Roll
roll call.
call. Bill Sanborn,
Yes.
Joanne Sinos, yes. Tom Sayers,
yes.
Sal DiStefano,
Yes.
Mark Cole,
Yes.
Joe Fitzgerald,
Yes.
and Kevin Gargan.
Yes.
We are
We're
adjourned.
adjourned.
Thank you very
all
much,
Have a
gentlemen.
good day.
You too. Thanks.